Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another sneaker review video. And in today's video, went ahead and picked these up. I was like, nah man, it's one of those shoes where it has to like grow on you. And yeah, first time around seeing them, I'm like, man, I don't know about these. I'm looking at them and I'm like, I don't know about these. But I do like Air Jordan 1 mids. Like I know I'm probably one of the only people in the world that do like Air Jordan well mids, I should say. I like saying its full government name. Yeah, but no, I am probably the only one that do like mids because no, that's something that I always see is like mids just get hated on. And I'm like, bro, it's crazy because like let it be like a popular colorway. Like, yeah, let's say if it's like Travis Scott releasing some low tops, goes for like thousand or well, I ain't gonna say thousand, hundreds of dollars, I should say, because yeah, sneakers don't really be getting bought out like that anymore. But and then of course, high tops, they always gonna get love. But mids, they don't get love. And I'm like, bro, at times they be releasing like some good colorways of mids. Like the first pair of Air Jordans that I or mids that I bought were these. And I'm like, yeah, it's that they a little bit on the dirty side because I've had these since 2017. 2017. That's when I had bought my first pair of Air Jordan 1s. I think I still got that video up too when I reviewed these, but I think it was sometime afterwards because I was in it was crazy because like I got into sneakers, but I hadn't started doing like sneaker review videos until like years well, I ain't gonna say year, maybe like a year later and stuff. Or maybe it could have been roughly around that same year when I started like heavily getting into sneakers and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, fast forward 2025, they release this. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a cheeseburger or something. Like I don't know. Like I guess like the green would be the lettuce, this would be the cheese, could be mustard. And then here's the bun seeds and stuff. Hold on for a second. Let me see if it can like hold it better so y'all can like see what it. All right, yeah, you guys, y'all can see that how it's like comparing it to like yeah, let's just go ahead and pick these back up. But like you see how like the holes look on there where it's like it's more, well, I ain't gonna say like it's more, like organized and stuff, but yeah, overall though it's different looking. Yeah, they got it looking like some bun seeds and stuff. And then the bottoms, there ain't really no specialty with the bottoms. I think how they should have did it though was that it was like in order of a burger and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's like a what's them one burger McDonald burgers where it's like it has like the bun in the middle. So I guess overall it could be where it's like the tongue if they want to consider the tongue the top of the shoe. So yeah, bun and then lettuce, another bun with some cheese, and then what would the white be? Onions? I guess like this the midsole will be onions, and then the bottom will be the bottom layer of the bread and stuff. I don't know, but overall though, and then, but here's the thing. This is what would upset me if I bought a burger and then the receipt was like a torn up piece of paper. Yeah, this is that type of stuff where I'm like, yeah, I want my money back. I'm like, y'all done gave me a piece of, or yeah, like a piece of receipt inside my burger, and I'm like, I ain't even trying to have that. But it's like, so it does say order cheeseburger, medium French fry, extra crispy, strawberry milkshake, whipped cream to go. That must be Michael Jordan's order or something because I'm like, does it say that in here too? Yes, that's the same thing in here. So yeah, it does have like the same. It ain't like one has the receipt and then the other one has the, like, no, it's both of them both have the receipt in there and stuff. And I know that was something that whatchamacallit wear testers were saying, like if you want to preserve, because I know with me, like there's been pairs of shoes going right back to these Air Jordans. I don't think they have like the yeah, no, it's like it's almost gone. Well, probably because of that sticker, but yeah, I think like yeah, Jordan, he's decapitated. Like yeah, that's one thing about wearing sneakers. I don't know, maybe over the years like they have made them better and stuff where it's like that insole, like that tagging on there, it stays a little bit more intact. Because I feel like there's some other pair of Air Jordan. Let's see what these ones if they I can't tell because it like it's kind of dark. Nope, those are gone. But there was at a point in time where I was wearing these a lot. Like I was wearing them on a regular basis, but those are more newer than the other mids that I was showing you guys. But yeah, hopefully I don't know with these it does stay more intact. I mean, if not, still we got the rest of the shoe and things. But yeah, overall though, it's yeah, it's one of those things where gotta wear this shoe like on like special occasions. Like don't wear it too much, like where you just want to kind of like show it off and things. And then yeah, preserve it. Like where that's why you need to be a sneakerhead. You got options and stuff, so it's like you can preserve the shoes and things. But anyways, but yeah, this is the latest lineup to the Air Jordan 1s. And I guess like it's like a whole like pack of like kind of like a McDonald's, because I think yeah, it was Wear Testers I was watching where he was talking on there. He's been in the sneaker business a lot longer than I have, so I am going based off of him. That's my source. But anyways, yeah, I guess like there was a point in time where Michael Jordan was doing McDonald's commercials back in the day, like when he was like more so like when he was playing on the Chicago Bulls and stuff. I think it was like early on in his career. And yeah, and I think they might have did some stuff back then, like it was a collaboration between Nike and McDonald's. But if not, then yeah, but I guess like this is what it was supposed to be. But yeah, I imagine that back then it's like ain't nobody like the sneaker business now. You'll see where people will buy like a McDonald's Jordan or whatever, but probably back then there's like I'm not buying no McDonald's Jordan. I'm like something like this. I feel like if it would have came out back in the 80s, it's like yeah, they're gonna probably be people pointing and laughing at you. But I feel like now that the sneaker business, like where you can see some of the most wildest, craziest colorways and collaborations, it ain't gonna really matter as much. So yeah, I'm curious though, like I had like how this would have been like, I guess like people, if people would have liked this back in the 80s, because I don't know, I just have a strange feeling they wouldn't. I feel like back then it's like they had like a very unique style, and this just wouldn't have been it or something. I don't know, maybe like in a more like cultural, urban area. Maybe yeah, overall amongst some amongst black people, it probably would. It just really depends though. But I feel like yeah, like this wouldn't have no, you know what? Actually, I think who would have rocked these, and it would have probably would have taken off a little bit more, because I feel like his style was always crazy. Will Smith. If he, let's say if this would have came out instead of the 80s but in the 90s, and then yeah, Fresh Prince era and stuff, because he was always wearing some wild, I mean bro flipped his jacket inside out and was wearing that to school and stuff. So that's, I'm like yeah, I feel like Fresh Prince definitely would have rocked something like these. It's like yeah, he was, he didn't, I think he was mainly wearing fives, like yeah, because there was the one Air Jordan 5s. I still have those? I think I can't remember. If I did, I haven't seen them in a fat minute. But anyways, yeah, I'm like, I don't remember if I either traded those in or if I still, I gotta look, because I'm like it's been a while. There's like some pairs of shoes where I'm like I hadn't seen them in a fat minute, and I'm like okay, I gotta start checking in things. But anyways, but yeah, overall though, yeah, I think there were some other shoes that they also released with these. I don't think they were mids. I think one of them were dunks. But yeah, I seen these in the store, and I'm like, yeah, I have to, it took me a moment to like grow to them and things. But no, I like them. I like them. It's definitely one of those shoes where it's like, it has like a unique look to it, and it's like you see it sitting on the shelf, so people ain't really buying it. And those are usually the shoes that I grow closer to and stuff. But yeah, overall, yeah, because I'm like, you can go and get these at pretty much like any Foot Locker or Champs, more so in them like popular malls. Like if you go to like a local mall, it might not be in there. I feel like it's always gonna be popular malls or reselling websites. Hold on for a second. Let me see how much these are going for on GOAT and StockX. Hold on for a second, because I'm like, sometimes it takes me a while to look up stuff and things. But anyways, Air Jordan 1 mid. I don't think they'll call these like the burger colorway or something. Nah, yeah, see, maybe if I look up burger, then let's see what pops up. They might pop up. Nope, not at all. They got peanut butter. I'm like, that's not the sandwich I was looking for, but dang. I'm like, dang, man, they got a lot of different colorways. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can go and have it where it's like, okay, because they going based on feature. The release date. Okay, there we go. And then same with stock, or not StockX, but GOAT. But you would think that it would be like the latest shoe. Like they got some of these other colorways. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they're Cheeseburger. Okay, so yeah, it was overall Cheeseburger. But how much? Because I did go through the size in these, and yeah, they're under retail. They're under retail. So yeah, if you, I don't know if it's like that. Well, no, it does look like it's like that for all the sizes and stuff. Yeah, they're all except the size 7. If you do, just go up half a size. Like if you're yeah, if you have a narrow foot, trust me, going up half a size, it's not going to be that much of a difference. So yeah, you can, if you do want to save yourself the extra dollars, you could go on Goat and get them for like $20 less than what the retail would be. But if you get these in the size 7, they're currently going a little bit over retail, where it'd be $146. So, but no, if you do wear a size 7, like you go up half because it's like, oh, I can't find like a size 6, 6.5, or like, yeah, let's say it's 6.5, but you do want to get you like something near, and then size 7. I would check stores and see, like, you could possibly still yeah, no, actually, no, yeah, you could get these off of the retailing website like Champs, Foot Locker, stuff like that. Because and no, in Nike, I don't know why I'm making it seem, because I that's how I got these. I got these off of Nike. I had a gift card, and yeah, so I didn't even have to pay retail for these. I had ended up paying like far. It was because I did get express shipping, and then yeah, then it was like the gift card that I had like used to get the price off. It would have been 80 if I just did free shipping, but because I did express shipping, then yeah, it was like 120. So yeah, still, I still paid under retail for these and stuff. So, but yeah, overall though, I like these. If I had to rate these, I'll probably give these like a, probably, I don't know, I feel like a 10 is just too generous, because I try not to rate them a 10. I guess, like, okay, so like probably a 9, because I wish like these side panels, instead of it being like a suede nubuck material, I wish it was leather. I don't know how the green though would have looked. Maybe they could have left the green, because it's, yeah, I think this is like that like nubuck, or it feels like some like not like how the leather does on the reimagined like lost and found ones, but it does have like a leathery feel to it. But I think this is nubuck. I think this is suede. That's right here on the side panels, and it's like that on the other side too. But yeah, I wish it was leathers, so at least then it's like, it would be a lot easier. Oh, and then yeah, then the tongue too. It's like a suede nubuck material and stuff. So yeah, more so suede though. But yeah, I just wish that it was leathered, so I wouldn't have to worry about them getting too dirty. So like I said, like shoes like this, you gotta wear for like special occasions, like if like you're going to like a sneaker con event or something. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.